As a professional surfer, I've been fortunate enough to travel the world and experience some amazing things. When I heard about Krochet Kids International and how they produce product, I was blown away. Every product they make is signed by the person that actually made it. When I got my pair of Vans with this tag hanging on the inside that was signed by Leonor, I decided right then that I would convince Vans to send me to Peru on a surf trip so I could actually meet her. When I was there, I found out that Leonor was an orphan for most of her life. I learned that Leonor had a boyfriend who left her when she was 4 months pregnant, which was really common. Unfortunately, her next boyfriend physically abused both her and her daughter. But since most women depended on the male for food and shelter, she had no choice. She really wanted a way out, but she just didn't know what to do. She explained to me that her dream was to be able to provide for both her and her daughter, and give her daughter the life that she never had. Krochet Kids wants to make that dream come true.
No matter who you are, it's a human understanding that love and support builds confidence in who you are, and that's what we try and instill in the people that we work with. Krochet Kids International exists to empower people to rise above poverty. And you can define empowerment a lot of different ways, but for us it's really about focusing on the whole person, about trying to look at all the aspects and angles of how you can really equip somebody to start taking care of themselves. We start that process by giving somebody a job, and then we couple that job with education so that they understand how that job impacts and influences their life, as well as how to budget and plan and save their money for the future. What really brings our program full circle is mentorship. We can provide a woman with a job and education, but without a context to knowing how that really impacts their life and how they can use those tools effectively, they still are challenged. And so mentorship allows them to have a one-on-one mentor and advisor and friend to help them walk through those challenging aspects of life. We've been working in Peru for the last 2 years, and it's been incredible to see the transformation that has taken place in the lives of the individuals, the ladies we work with there, as well as their community. And our ultimate goal as an organization is that women would be able to step out and pursue their dreams, pursue careers independent from our programs, independent from our help or any organization's help. And that's what we believe to be true empowerment.
While I was there, I noticed that the women really took pride in the products that they made. Leonor taught me how to knit. It was a lot harder than I thought. I don't know, there's just a lot more to it than what it looks like, and Leonor and all the girls were kind of laughing at me, but I tried my best. Since Leonor and all the girls took the time to try to teach me how to knit, I wanted to return the favor, so we thought it would be cool to take them surfing. Most of the girls didn't even know how to swim, so that was crazy, and a lot of them have never even been to the beach before. I didn't know what to expect, but it turned out to be an experience of a lifetime for both the women of Krochet Kids and myself. The most amazing part was just to see how the girls were so determined to surf and to stand up, and even though they couldn't swim, they were still like, I'm standing up. But it was crazy. It was the coolest thing ever. For most people, the ocean is a really scary thing. But these women are gaining confidence every day through the mentorship program, and sky's the limit on what they can accomplish. Leonor explained that ever since she's worked for Crochet Kids, her life has changed for the better. Over the last year, she has blossomed into someone that has gained self-confidence, purpose, and drive to create a better life for her daughter. I could see it in her eyes when I took her surfing. Anything was now possible, and she was willing to take that challenge no matter what crossed her path. I grew up on Kauai, so I took something as simple as going to the beach for granted, but for some it's a dream. Through Crochet Kids, these women not only went to the beach, but they learned how to surf and were exposed to the one thing that inspires me every day. On that day, it wasn't the ocean or the waves. It was Leonor and the women of Crochet Kids that inspired me. I learned that the label on the shoe is more than just a handwritten name. It's about the person behind the name and their stories on how they became empowered to rise above poverty.